Hello.
Oh, did you want to come say hello? Hello.
Oh, Miss Diab.
Oh, it's a schnauzer Thanksgiving. Yay! Say hello.
Oh my God.
How is everybody? Okay, just sit down. Just sit down.
We're delightful
Hello.
on this Thanksgiving Eve.
Yes, Thanksgiving Eve. I didn't realize that was a thing.
I don't know. Has it been a thing a long time? Have they always
I
called
don't
it
know,
that?
but
I mean,
it's been a
Thanksgiving
thing.
Eve has been a day that has occurred.
No,
but
that's
I
not
mean,
what I mean.
I don't know that they've called it that for a long time.
But I mean, like, that
I heard it more this year.
I didn't realize that Thanksgiving Eve was, like, the night to go party.
I didn't hear it. I read it in the Wall Street Journal that there's actually more drunk driving accidents tonight. I guess that makes sense only because of the high volume of people that are traveling, right? Like, isn't this the biggest travel day?
And Karen,
don't drink and drive.
And Jill, Connie,
if you're enjoying wine, join it in a stationary position.
Yeah,
Everyone's
like this.
drinking. They're going to see family.
Well, I get it. I get that everybody's drinking and having a good time. I just didn't realize that Thanksgiving Eve, it was like, what are you doing? It's Thanksgiving Eve. I'm partying.
Everybody's
like a rock star.
Everybody's getting ready. Everybody's getting ready to have all their relatives over.
Oh, this is so good. I forgot that we liked this one. Funk Zone. Funk Zone. In the funk zone. All right, sorry.
Stephanie, good call. You got to be wind up.
Yeah.
And ready
Winesday.
for the family festivities.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Busiest bar night of the year.
Apparently it's a thing.
Wow, guys, we missed
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
What did we feed the kids tonight?
Blue Apron.
Chicken nuggets.
well, we had Blue Apron.
We had Blue Apron. They had chicken nuggets.
There were only 4 pork chops. So, dino nuggets for all. Yeah. So anyway, anywho. Hey, Christina.
Brandy, you should have walked over and said hello to me.
Hey, Stephanie. Yeah, so it is Winesday. Dan is here. Hey, Dan. Hey, Laura.
The business manager is talking to us off
I never
screen.
unblocked that guy.
Oh.
He was a turd. Because he did apologize.
Turdy
did he?
He said he was just trying to
He
be
was trying to be funny.
Yeah, he was trying to be funny but missed the mark.
Well.
Completely.
Well.
So here's the thing. It's apparently Thanksgiving Eve, and that's all well and good. So we have some Winesday topics for you.
There's some good ones.
There are some good ones. There are some good ones in here.
I hope I got them all.
I gotta say.
The interweb gods really...
Yeah, so but here's...
shined a light on us.
Hello, Natalie and Jennifer and Christy. Yeah, so if you are forever, Aunt Pat's like, it's been the busiest bar night forever,
Look,
guys.
apparently
Where
Aunt
have you
Pat
been?
knew all about it. I did not know.
Sorry, Aunt Pat.
Sorry.
We missed the memo.
Sorry about that.
All right, yeah, we're not going around to bars here.
And did you know the Canadians do it on a whole different... There's a whole different day. There's a whole...
They've
which
already
I
had
guess theirs is already done.
Like a month ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like quite a while ago.
Yeah, it's been a bit. Yes. So here's the thing. I don't know if you guys are super duper big fans of this, and I've not even asked him this yet, but do you like Hallmark movies? The Hallmark Christmas movies, the 25 down 25.
Do I like Hallmark movies? You guess for me.
I'm gonna guess a no.
That's a strong no. That's a hard pass.
That's a hard firm pass. So here's the thing. People get really into these Hallmark movies.
My father-in-law, who's like the gruffest, like if you met him you'd be like, wow, he's a rough and tough.
Biker.
He's a mechanic and a biker or whatever. Watches them until they stop running. Like,
well,
he knows the day they start.
And
He'll
they
tell
have
you, like,
so many, right? So, but here's the thing: like you really fall on the line of you love them or hate them. I don't think there's a lukewarm Hallmark Channel watcher out there, just in general. But here's the thing: some woman, and I didn't catch her name in the article, so give credit where credit is due, and I don't know where it belongs, but she's a genius. She does not like Hallmark movies, but is forced by family to endure, and so she made a drinking game. So listen to this drinking game,
what is
though.
It, like a bingo?
It's so freaking hysterical.
Long lost child.
So here's the thing: you can drink anytime they reference a dead relative. Anytime the main character's name is related to Christmas, i.e., Chris, Nick, Holly, Joy, and you know their names are. It's like, oh, meet my friend Nick. With the wing. Okay. Newcomers partake in old family holiday traditions.
Or someone's new to the town.
And wait. That's the next one. Big city
person moving moves to a small town.
Big city
There you
person
go.
moves to small town.
Who's the girl I like that ended up in all those movies? The 90210 girl.
Oh, no, she didn't end up in Hallmark movies. She's ended up in Lifetime movies.
Oh, sorry.
And that's Kelly, but her name isn't Kelly, but that's Kelly. You loved Kelly from
All I can think of is Tori Spelling now.
Yeah, and the last one is they make a magical deal with Santa or an angel. And so you can find yourself excessively drunk within the first 5 minutes of any Hallmark movie now.
It would be...
It's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen. But I thought it was so funny because she was legit serious. She was like, I can't take it anymore. So here are the reasons that I will drink during these Hallmark movies.
My father-in-law actually okay, do you guys know there's still that channel where you can like tune to see what's on TV? The TV Guide channel. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Do you remember how there was the channel where you could turn and see what was on? Well, now they realize no one needs that anymore.
Right.
So on that channel they run movies while the little scroll is on.
Yeah.
My father-in-law watches that channel just because they start running these sappy movies sooner.
Well, but come on. Look, if he loves
Maybe it means I have a cold dead heart. I don't know.
I was just gonna say he's got a big heart.
Yeah.
He does.
Grandpa Ray
and then the other thing was like, you're watching the 25 Days of Hallmark if Cameron, what's her name? Candace Cameron.
Oh, yeah.
She's married though, but whatever it is, if she's in the movie, it's a Hallmark film. And there were some others, but it was great. And so there is hello Alyssa, hello Christina and Tracy. So I'll have to find it
Hallmark.
and post it. I'll post it in
all the Christmas joy.
I'll post it, but it was good. So all right, so moving on to Miley Cyrus.
On her hellacious dress.
Oh, man. If you want to talk about fashion faux pas, and here's the thing. I get it. I have no fashion sense. Totes understand. It's cool. But, you're a rock star who's on, like...
Wrecking balls and stuff?
Wrecking balls. I was going to say The Voice.
There wasn't much wardrobe on that, though.
No, there wasn't much wardrobe to this.
But she apparently made a super poor style choice. She wore a pink dress that was...
she wore a big pink tutu skirt. That was just really long.
It was really odd. Show us the picture of Miley's dress.
It was just a very strange...
The tweets that came from this were so funny. It was basically like, hey, when did they start making pink garbage bags? Because Miley Cyrus...
Pink hefty bag?
Miley Cyrus
people look like they dressed in a garbage bag.
Well, it's a very interesting dress.
My thing is, do you know what I aspire to? I aspire to the level of fame where you can put something ridiculous on and your people are just like, that looks great.
That looks great.
You look so great.
Miley.
Like, I aspire to the level of fame that my hangers on are just like, you look wonderful. You know what I mean? Like, that's a whole different level of fame.
It's very odd. It was an odd choice, and it was a bit of an odd dress, and I don't know what the statement was that she was making, but it was interesting to say the least. I didn't even know, like, it reminded me of like a bed skirt that just kept going. Like the ruffles.
Like the ruffles at the bottom, but just like extra rows of ruffles.
It was just like, and what's under this one, and what's under this one, and oh, it's a boob. Like you never know. So it's like, okay. So I don't know, Miley. It was a little odd. It was a little bit odd. Cherry says that's just awful.
Yeah. She looks like an Oompa Loompa. Oh, she looks like a loofah. That's right. Whoever said that.
Okay.
Good photo, BM. All
right, I'm in for that. Okay, so this next one.
And that's the sad part, Erin. It probably did cost more than everything in our closets. Both of our closets.
Maybe more than, like, your car.
Oh, don't say that.
You never know.
It makes my tummy hurt.
So, Thanksgiving is tomorrow.
Yay! Now, I do love Thanksgiving.
Yes, we do. Totally love Thanksgiving. My favorite holiday. I love Thanksgiving. And so side dishes are always all the talk with Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. And everybody always fights over whose side dish is the best, what side dish is the best. But we figured out, based on some map somewhere from the internet, that
this is what's disproportionately more in this region than other regions.
Right, so it's what side dish is popular by what area, okay?
Meaning that this, like in each region, you're more likely to see this than if you were elsewhere in the United States.
So here's the thing, guys. Do you love salad? If so, you live on the West Coast.
Probably. You're probably a West Coast dweller.
You're a West Coaster.
Because there's no salad at my Thanksgiving.
There will be no salad tomorrow.
No salad.
There will be no salad tomorrow. But if you're in the Midwest, you love green bean casserole. And this girl does right here. I'm making a green bean casserole.
It's my favorite. I love green bean casserole.
We have the wrong beans. But we're gonna
relitigate the French cuts?
Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know who created French cut green beans, but I'm just gonna go out here.
It was a French.
Okay, clearly it was a demon spirit because French cut green beans are super gross.
Why?
And so now they're cut wrong. They're just wrong.
This is the same lunacy that's like
wrong.
sides of the driveway.
It's wrong. And so now I have to make green bean casserole with like half of a green bean. It's like, I didn't want the whole thing. Just kidding. I'll take the French cut. Like, it makes no sense to me. I wanted the full cut green beans.
Yikes.
And so now I have to make it because I was too lazy
I
to go
offered
back.
to buy the legit green beans.
Not a second
just
time.
at the store.
Not a second time. I'm gonna suffer through. It's fine.
Okay, but we have to keep going through.
Okay.
So in the southeast, you might have guessed it's mac and cheese. And shame on us, we won't have that tomorrow.
No, we won't.
What?
We'll not. Yeah, sorry, no mac and cheese.
No mac and cheese. Sorry.
There were no plans for mac and cheese. Sorry.
I'll
go out to eat.
You'll go out to eat. Okay, good luck. I hope you get a taste.
And I love Texas cornbread.
Cornbread.
I
love cornbread.
It was like, ma. But have you ever had cornbread stuffing? That's yummy.
No, but I like cornbread. And
cornbread stuffing.
And then if you're in the Northeast, you love some squash. Gotta love you some squash. I do like squash.
I like squash, but I can't get your children to eat. Every time I make a squash, they're like, what's that?
Yeah, I love butternut squash.
And it's super easy. Just cut it in half, slap some butter in there, and let the thing bake.
Oh, what's the one that we get?
Maybe a little cinnamon.
Spaghetti squash.
Spaghetti.
Yeah.
That's good.
Didn't I just say that out loud?
You said butternut.
You did. You said butternut.
Okay, just kidding. All right.
And that's when she's like, I just told you.
You're gonna yell at me that I'm wrong.
That's the one I like.
You said the wrong one.
Squash.
He just interpreted you're crazy. All right.
I like that one, not the butternut. I like butternut, but I like to make butternut with just into a soup.
Oh
yes, you do make a good butternut squash soup.
Drink.
You need a drink?
You should be drinking.
Wait,
hey, guys,
it's
before we move on, I saw the neatest thing on the Today Show, so credit to the Today Show for your wine.
I like them, by the way. They shared my video today.
Yeah, hooray. Good for
job.
the Today Show.
Good
Thank
job,
you, Matt
Today
Lauer
Show.
and Savannah Guthrie.
I don't think it was Matt.
So it was clearly Matt Lauer. He was like, I need you. He was like, intern, share that.
Share this video.
So you freeze, instead of ice cubes, you freeze cranberries and you put them in your white wine. It doesn't dilute your drink. It looks festive and it keeps things cool.
I'll do it tonight. I have cranberry juice.
Winning. You do it with actual cranberries, like the berries.
Oh, we have those too.
We do, but I'm going to make them into a sauce. But how cute is that?
Yeah. Ooh, butternut with brown sugar. Yeah, I do that too.
Winner.
All right. So this next one is kind of sad and kind of funny, but more on the sad side, but more on the funny side. But I can't decide. It's really rough in general.
A mix.
It's a mixed bag, guys. So so authorities say that Lambach from Pittsburgh, a gentleman,
Mr. Lombach.
Dare I say, will not say gentleman. A man.
He was not being
from
very
Pittsburgh,
gentlemanly.
Basically decided that he needed to make some extra cash. And how would one do that? He's 65, by the way.
How would one do that?
And how would one do that? How would one make extra cash, around the holidays?
Maybe he's a handyman?
No.
No.
Maybe something else. What else could he be? What else could you do?
Yard work?
No.
No.
No, he decided that he was going to go and get himself some prostitutes. And then he was going to take...
Like corral them.
He
didn't
corralled
they weren't
the
for him. He corralled the prostitutes.
So he corralled...
Preferably the drug-addled prostitutes.
He basically became a pimp and then took the women to his senior living facility and rented his room out at the facility for a prostitution ring, as one would. So if you think the only thing going on in those senior living facilities is some what is the shuffleboard? It is not
There's some shuffling.
There's some shuffling, but it is...
Getting pictures for this was my favorite.
Oh my gosh. So let me tell you, this gentleman, Mr. Lombach, made some poor choices.
Yeah, he's going to jail. They busted up his prostitution ring.
They did.
And can you imagine when they show up to the old folks' home? Like, we're having reports of a prostitution ring?
Well, and then they're like, it's like 911, what's your emergency? Hi, I live at Shady Acres, and I keep hearing these awful noises across the street. Ma'am, is someone having a heart attack? No, not those kind of noises. Ma'am, did somebody's pacemaker fail? I don't know.
Maybe.
They're praying very loudly. I just keep hearing, oh God.
Stop.
What? That?
Yeah, it was accurate.
Listen, I'm just saying. Come on. You take
Yes,
them back
you're
to
right,
the senior
Kristen, they
living
do.
facility. Come on.
The Villages, Google it.
Don't Google it. Okay. All right. So moving
The
on.
Villages is a place.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Senior citizen
sideways.
STD rates.
Go
They're
sideways over there.
going wonky.
Go sideways over
They
there.
need some sex education at the senior living facilities.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
Jamie.
we're not going there, Jamie.
Jamie. All right.
I mean, 65.
What do you say that like he should know better? I think I'm 33. I should know better too. Like don't start up a prostitution
Hey,
ring.
what do
Let's
you-
not start a ring, but get the ladies to come hang out.
Okay, next.
All right, moving right
All
along.
right, so the fast food chain, KFC.
KFC. So this is clearly a fun marketing thing that they're doing. But legit, I went on their website. I showed Meredith, you can buy this. You too can have this item.
This is so stupid.
They're trying to get us all ready for the family festivities that come along with all the holidays.
Yeah,
And they want us to spend more time together without our technology and
Right.
our tablets and our whatever.
Yes.
So you can buy a KFC, what is it called?
Internet Escape Pod.
And it's basically a tent made out of some kind of special material. It could be a tin hat for all we know, but special material that blocks the Wi-Fi.
It does.
The Wi-Fi cannot
so it's
get
like,
through.
The Wi-Fi's like, do-do-do-do. It's like, bam, bam, bam,
Yeah,
bam.
it just shoots it away. Is that how it goes?
Bam,
Is
bam,
that how it
bam.
goes? The Wi-Fi's like sneaking in, and then it's just like
ha. No Wi-Fi.
no Wi-Fi, no cell
Wi-Fi for
signals. I don't even know if radio gets in.
No.
So you just
Not
have to
even
talk.
AM.
You just have not even not even AM
even
radio.
AM.
Oh, not even the staticky AM.
No, your heart open. It's like, I just want to listen to AM
They do
radio.
like that. What are those ham radios?
Oh, no, nothing.
I'm doing this like they had to like crank it. I don't know.
That's your hurricane radio.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, are we being loud?
So do we have a picture of this? But basically, it's a super expensive $10,000.
$10,000?
It's
Yeah,
$10,000.
Okay, wait.
To block the internet. To sit around.
It's on KFC's merchandise
But
website.
how much fun could you have with $10,000 in your family?
Yeah, I'm just saying,
know.
at no point in time do I want to block the Wi-Fi. It's my lifeline and my lifeblood, and at no point in
here
time...
that's inappropriate. We don't want anyone to visit this.
No, don't go to the Internet Escape Pod, whatever you do. Okay.
I am not the husband. I'm just a good friend. The husband is over there.
Yeah. Do I ever say hi to people? Hello, Sharon. Hello, Kendra. Hello, Carol. I know it is insanity.
It's
Sherry.
a little bit of insanity.
Happy birthday to Tina, by the way.
But do you ever wish that you could just shut everything off for just a moment? I don't want to like shut it off and leave.
We do that every now and then.
We do. And today I told the kids, here's the other thing. Not only I'm out there crazy, right? So all the kids are home like everybody else's kids because it's the day before Thanksgiving and the schools are shut down. Why? Who knows? Because okay, the teachers need a day off, whatever. And so they're all here, all nonstop going 24/7. And I said today, no TV. They did not have a TV, a tablet, or a phone.
Yeah, they came outside with me.
Yeah, I sent them outside.
The BM's like, thanks for that.
I said,
I'm working.
go see your father. I
I'm
said,
up on the
no
roof.
TV, nothing. I said, that's it. You can either, and you know what I had them do? They colored and they made Thanksgiving crafts
They
all
did. It's
day
actually
long.
really cute. They were really proud of them.
They came
I
out,
said no.
They came out and asked if they could walk through the woods to look for wildflowers for tomorrow's decoration.
Good. I told them no. I said, no, you're taking a technology break. I said, that's enough of
Welcome,
that.
Kara. Welcome to our crazy
Hello.
state. It's pure insanity.
Happy Thanksgiving, Mark in Tennessee. Yeah, my kids have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah. Family board
Family
game
board.
night.
We haven't done board games with them in
No,
a while,
wow.
but that's actually very funny.
Yeah, we do.
I
like
love
to do
the
that.
ones where there are open-ended questions,
Oh gosh.
particularly
Okay.
the youngest.
All right. So here's the thing. Oh, you tell this one because
Oh
you
my
thought
god!
this was hilarious.
Okay, so I've actually lived in this country, and I can legit tell you that their television is wonky. Like they have some wonky game
They
shows.
do. I've seen some.
But
of
I
these
was on
game
I was on HuffPo,
Yeah, HuffPo.
and the title was something like "The Slippery Staircase Game Show the World Didn't Know It Needed."
Oh, and we
right?
do.
Oh, but we need it.
But we need
so
it.
the premise of this game show is 4 people get covered in some sort of oil or lubricant.
It totally looked like.
I mean, they're like Power Rangers that get like rubbed down.
They looked like they were dressed like Power Rangers.
They were dressed like Power Rangers.
Like they were covered in KY.
And you just rubbed them with Crisco.
No,
and then told them. Have you ever seen those like inflatable slides?
Yeah.
Like that, and you were like, climb it, right? Yeah. And the 6 of them just have to try and like claw their way up to the top, and then as they get close, the game show people just make it harder. Yeah. Right?
Well, they kept like squirting more lube at and so they're climbing up, and then it's like and you can see them like,
so if you get at any point over the next day, 24 hours, 48 hours, if you get overwhelmed by the holiday, you just need to Google Slippery Staircase Japanese game show, and you will laugh. You can't help but laugh.
I missed that one.
And so they're
I was hoping the BM would pay a clip, but it's like we're done.
But the best was when like the one got like close to the top, and all of a sudden you see him go, and then they just went like bam, 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 and it knocked like dominoes, 4 people down.
Dominoes.
It was pretty good. They do look like Power Rangers. The first thing I said was,
like Power
"Oh my
Rangers.
gosh, they even have a pink Power Ranger."
And I feel a little guilty laughing at people falling, but it was really funny.
Wait a minute, no.
I was riveted.
No, they signed up for it. This wasn't somebody who just like fell on the side of the road.
They did sign up.
Yeah, no. This was a legit like. We're gonna put you in a suit and then cover you in lube, and we want you to go up this staircase.
On television.
How does that sound?
On television.
Yeah, sounds great.
And of course, the Japanese game shows have all the like funny sound effects, like the horns and the woo.
What could you possibly be winning that it's worth it to do that?
I don't know. A lot of top ramen.
It would just be fun to do.
I don't know.
I
better
hope
get
a
bragging
TV.
rights.
I hope a TV.
A couple 100,000 yen. I don't know.
Right.
Something good.
All right. So a Florida woman goes into her restroom as one would to clean the old bowl, clean the throne.
And, well, at least she was cleaning it.
And what does she find? But a
critter.
Massive.
It was pretty big.
Massive
iguana. An iguana.
In her toilet bowl.
It's iguana in Spanish too, right?
Iguana.
Did we steal that word from the Spanish?
So it comes climbing up. And here's the thing, guys.
Well, no, at first all she saw was the tail, and she was convinced there was an alligator in it.
Yeah.
And for how big it was like
alligator.
Might be a baby alligator.
It did.
But apparently it got flushed down the potty, and it clawed its way back up through the
somebody flushed it down the toilet. It crawls through the sewer and ends up in this woman's house. Danny Craven. It ends up in her home, and this is why every time when I go to the bathroom, every time I look into the toilet first to see if there's some sort of an alligator snake. I check.
Are you expecting to find one?
I always get worried that something's going to crawl up there.
She's worried a shark.
Maybe a shark. You don't know. All of a sudden, you sit down, and then it's like
those toilet sharks. They're getting everybody.
They'll get you right in the rump roast.
Who's there? Land shark? No.
Seriously though, how ticked are you if you look into your toilet and there's a friggin' iguana swimming up?
If there's an iguana,
like
I think you said it the best. I think you said it the best. No, they're great swimmers. I think you said it the best. Have you ever seen them out in the ocean? They just swim.
No, I think that's terrible and gross.
You said it perfectly to me. It was just, you know what? That's it. Just walk out, and it's like time to burn the house down.
Well, at that point, it's like,
just
okay,
call it.
It was great to live
done.
here.
It was great to live here, but we're finished.
But at this point, I'm gonna have to just burn this down. You know, like, that is it. Okay, that is it. It's like when you. It's terrible, but it's like when you find spiders and they've just hatched babies, and then there's like 50 of them, and it's like, burn the whole house down. Just dynamite. Just throw the dynamite in, and then just claim it was a hot water heater and collect insurance and start over because I can't.
What's the reason on the filing? Like the reason for the loss? It's like iguana snuck in.
Yeah, well,
it was like
spider had
babies.
And then clearly when the guy gets there, when the adjuster gets there, he's like, oh yeah, total loss.
Well, that's what I would say. I find that to be fair. That's, you know what? I find it to be fair. Oh, this next one. Guys, this next story.
Oh, wait. I'm super excited for Mad Mike Hughes. I'm really, really excited about it. So Mad Mike Hughes is a limousine driver by trade, but don't let that fool you. Because while he doesn't believe in science, He does know a lot about
Formulas.
thermodynamics and formulas, which is not science. He says
no.
And he has made a self-made rocket from salvaged metal, and the launch pad is an old mobile home. Are we building an image for you? Are we putting this together for you?
So wait, though.
He's gonna launch himself in this hydro-powered rocket. But wait, why is he launching himself?
He needs to prove that the Earth is flat.
Because clearly, like, a millennia of science and reason is not sufficient.
I am confident that this is going to mark the first step towards proving the Earth is in fact flat after all. So we have Mad Mike Hughes.
Do you know legit Anderson Cooper just this Sunday was like interviewing the NASA scientist that launched the Voyager thing, the Voyager, what is it, a probe satellite out into space, which is now super far away. If you ever want to be like just dumbfounded by how big the universe is, figure out how far away the Voyager satellite is. But I'm pretty sure the Earth is not flat.
You know,
like didn't they like didn't like Galileo get like excommunicated for that in like the 1600s?
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Magellan?
Yeah, he went all the way around. He went all the way around. If it's flat, what happens when you get to the end?
Because he got there and he was like, "Wait a minute, I've been here before. I swear I've been here."
It's starting to look awfully familiar.
This looks like someplace I've dropped anchor before. And you would be correct, sir, because that is because the world is in fact not flat. I'm so sorry to inform you, Mike. And here's the thing. Look, I get why you want to, kind of like push back on science, because I myself don't believe in numbers or math. But that's mostly because I don't like to have to budget, okay? That really has nothing to do with the actual math facts and more to do with the fact that I just want to...
Does Mad Mike Hughes believe in health insurance? Because I think he's going to need
my favorite part of this. So, guess what the fuel source is of his rocket?
Refried beans.
Steam.
He's going to... It's a steam-powered rocket.
He's going to get steam-powered rocket.
So he's going to light a fire under it?
Well...
This plan's getting better and better.
I mean,
you know what he did? He took apart his meth lab and decided... look, let's just be honest. Steve is a couple
steam can do a lot of stuff, but it's a small rocket. There's no way there's enough anything in there to get him anywhere.
I'm going to stay tuned, though, because this is apparently taking place on Saturday.
Is he doing it?
Yeah, he's doing it.
My God,
he's launching on Saturday.
We have to watch.
He's launching on Saturday.
The only thing I could think of when I was going through this was, remember the movie Joe Dirt? When he found he
missile?
thought it was a missile. It
was the poop thing from the airplane.
Yeah.
And then he tied himself to it. I'll do it! I'll set it off! And then he got covered in dookie.
I can't. The moral of the story.
Guys.
There's a couple morals of this story. Don't do drugs.
Yeah.
Don't
do drugs. And
science is real.
And he's a limousine driver.
Yeah.
Clearly, so that qualifies you to launch rockets.
In the interview that
America in 2017, limousine drivers are
in the interview that he had. He said that he was very qualified to do this because he worked on NASCAR pit crews.
Okay.
I don't understand what's happening.
Look, he slept at a Holiday Inn last night.
Listen, all I can tell you is this, okay? I know that the Earth is round. I guarantee it. I've been in a plane, and I've seen some things. So I'm just saying... Oh, and there's that one time I went to Mars, but that's a different story. That's about the probing, but never mind. All right.
What are you... Have another glass of wine.
I'm teasing. I was thinking about
hashtag steam rocket.
I was thinking about the lady who is running for Congress and said that she was abducted.
Who said she was abducted?
Yes, I was just... Never mind. All right, so...
Hashtag 2017. Hashtag 2017 crazy.
By the way, 2017 really has been like the most bizarre year on the books. Like just... In general, I have to say. So I think what we should do before the year is out is we need to have a Winesday that is all of our favorite topics from 2017 kind of compounded together in this massive...
Like a top 10 list? like
top 10.
Letterman
It could be a
style?
top 10 or whatever.
Top 10.
But you know Janet. We got to talk about Janet again.
She's a
we
hero.
We were talking
Going to
about
herself.
it. We were talking about it on a Friday morning, and somebody was like, "You're kind of like Janet. You're a hero, only to yourself." And it's like
Janet's my hero now. She's
All right.
become my hero.
All right, so this is a cute story out of Toronto. Our neighbors
Canadians.
to the north.
Why, you know, maybe we should just emigrate.
Pass that, Bob.
So,
I'm coming, Canada.
So, a group of people are waiting for their flight in Toronto, and they just decide to start a sing-along, and they're
Who
singing.
wouldn't?
Right, because Torontians are super friendly people. So,
Who's saying?
Well, I love how
They're
they just
singing.
have their instruments.
yeah, they just took out
Take
instruments
them out of
and
the
singing.
pocket.
So they unfortunately they come over the loudspeaker and they say, "Oh, I'm really sorry, eh?"
Sorry.
That's exactly how they said
Sorry,
it.
eh?
I'm really sorry, eh?
Sorry.
But we're gonna have to cancel your flight, yeah? Eh?
So they sang.
So everyone cheers and continues to sing along.
They did. They actually did.
If that was Miami, if that was Miami,
Bob.
somebody got shot.
Yeah,
Like if that was
it's
Miami, somebody got
stealing a
shipped
plane.
on the run over to the next counter.
What do you mean flight canceled, Barbara? Okay. In Toronto, oh, Barbara. I'm so excited we get to hang out with you again for another 30, 40 minutes, eh? It's like, oh my gosh. So yeah, basically, Canadians are just better people.
Retweet.
Retweet.
All right. So we love our neighbors to the north, as one would. All right, moving on.
Oh, a Navy pilot is in trouble. He's in big trouble.
Okay, so but if you're a Navy pilot and you're like at school to learn how to do the Navy things in the air,
I'm pretty sure that's not what they call it. Navy things.
Navy things in the air. It's,
But if you're being trained to be a fighter pilot,
it's course code 621, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Is things you do in the air, and
Funny
so if you're sitting there, what lesson is it where they teach you how to draw things in the air?
skywriting.
Skywriting.
That could be
yeah.
like maybe they're writing SOS. I don't know. 'Cause
Okay.
They can't stop the plane.
Okay, well, apparently
jet.
a Navy crew made a giant sky drawing of a penis over Washington.
It's actually pretty funny.
And as the Washingtonians, that's not right. They look up to
Washingtonites?
see. Ooh, what is that? I see a
Well,
line.
and as they're watching, they're like,
I
"Wow,
see
he
a
made a
line.
big oval."
Oh,
and
look
then
at-
and then another
Oh,
circle,
it's
and then nope, I got it.
Oh,
I know what it is.
wait a minute. Wait 1 second. That looks like a penis. And yes, it was. So the newspaper basically comes out and they're like, don't anybody be afraid of the large sky
Object in the sky.
penises.
Objects in the sky may be larger than they appear.
Yeah, and so one of the people that they were talking to the paper, he says, after it made the circles at the bottom, I knew just what it was. I knew just what it was.
I thought it was a cowboy hat.
Chastity said, I thought it was like, Chastity, bless your heart.
Oh, it's like the man in the yellow hat.
Yeah,
Curious George, that's
like
what it
Curious
is.
George's.
That's my defense.
No, it wasn't.
I was
No.
watching Curious George. I made a hat.
It was a penis.
It was a fetus.
It was a very large.
It was a
penis.
hashtag Go Phoenix.
Go
Penises.
fetuses! That's exactly what it
Yeah.
was. And I have to tell you, they're going to get in a whole sack of trouble. I meant heap. I meant heap of trouble. All right, terrible joke. All right. So this last story.
Is this our last story?
It's our last story.
Oh my goodness.
It's our last story.
This is a doozy.
But it is, and this was the last one that I found.
And you found this one. Good job.
We want to do this now, and we'll save the last story. Okay, so.
Bundles.
Huh?
No bundles.
All right, so here's the deal, and the business manager is going to have to help me really quick. So we've been trying to get Black Friday going for you guys for deals and shopping on the site. And so what do we have? So we're just going to show you some of the stuff, and I'll quickly tell you that we've discounted everything on the site.
Everything?
All of it has been discounted. So we've got hats.
If you were waiting on your swag.
And how much are the hats? Tell me, give me prices.
$18.49. 25% off.
25% off, so that's what?
I just said $18.49.
Oh, $18.49. Okay. Just kidding.
So if you
all right, so we've got
who do you think
Express hats.
Who do you think doesn't
That's
listen
inappropriate hats. We've also got coffee cups. First I drink coffee, then I do the things. Buy one, get one free.
They're super cute.
They're the bogies. They're the bogies. And how much are these for BOGO? I told you to print me a list. You weren't prepared.
$12.98.
$12.98 for two. So that's a steal of a deal. All right, we've got our Winesday glasses for you, and they are on sale right now for. You have to be faster than this. It's terrible.
Those are really $6.49.
$6.49.
A steal of a deal.
A steal of a deal, guys. We've got books by BOGO.
No.
Oh, just kidding.
No BOGO books.
No BOGO. Sorry. How much are the books? Come on, I told you to print a list. You're really bad at this. I feel like the lady that sells the leggings. Have you ever seen her?
No, I was thinking like The Price is Right. I want to be Bob Barker.
Da-da-da.
Who does it now? Drew Carey.
Drew Carey does.
Bob Barker had way more swag than Drew Carey does. Bob Barker was always like, spay and neuter your pets.
What?
Spay and neuter your pets.
Spay and neuter your pets.
You know, I was watching.
We don't want your pets having babies out there.
I was watching that, and you know when they spin the wheel, 3 people spun it one after the other, got the $1.
Yeah.
They went around, they all got the $1 again.
Wow.
And then
the wheel was broke.
And then 2 of them got the $1 again.
Somebody was in the back going.
Yeah, somebody was like, no.
$9.99 for the book.
$9.99. $9.99. Are you out of your mind? If you want a copy of Scoop the Poop, you can pick it up now. Wow. All right, hold on. So we got T-shirts, people, and the T-shirts are on sale too.
It's sort of like, what's your flavor for T-shirts?
Oh, we've got so many.
The T-shirts are on sale, 25% off.
25% off, but I don't know how to do math. I can't count.
They're $14.99.
Quarter off.
$14.99. So we've got your standard. That's inappropriate. We've got them in gray. We've got them in teal.
Teal.
Because we love teal. We've also
Those
got.
Those are cheaper.
These
Those
are cheaper.
$12.99.
$12.99. We've got For the Love shirts. $14.99.
Yes.
$14.99. What about? But these we've got Hot Mess Express shirts. $9.99. You too can get on the train. The Hot Mess Express. And you know where that train is going? Downtown.
Crazy Town?
To Crazy Town. That's right.
Wait,
and
what do I got? A Panda Pete! Everyone needs a Panda Pete shirt.
Wednesday. And we've got I Love My Children. I love my children, which is our mantra here at That's Inappropriate, because we have to remind ourselves.
And I love, if you get a trucker hat, you have to buy this shirt too, because I feel like the
This is our Chitty Chatty Pitty Patty
shirt is one of
and that's my
this might be my favorite. I love it. It feels like a 70s throwback.
It is a throwback.
I love it.
It is a throwback.
I love it.
And totes are on sale, guys. You gotta get your totes.
Trying to decide if I can wear this lady cut.
Hot Mess Express. How much are the totes?
Those are $11.49.
$11.49. And these are great. And these totes are perfect. And they can fit all of your crap.
Put all this stuff in there so that I can carry it.
Yeah, we'll have to put it back later. Well, you will. Okay, and of course tumblers are on sale as well. So we have everything, guys. We've got it all. It's all on sale. $18 on sale. Black Friday deals going now through Monday. They end Monday. They end Monday. All right. So we are actually going to do a pre-order for sweatshirts. And that is coming out. We'll probably get on that next week. But I already figured out the design. I just have to pick the sweatshirt. And yes, those are happening. So we will pre-order sweatshirts. Yes. Let's slow your roll. Yes. Oh, look, Stephanie loves the tote. She has it. Oh, good.
Tatiana, I love the way you spell your name.
Yes. All right. So, last story of the evening.
Oh, it's a doozy.
It is a doozy. So, Florida man, of course.
Always a Florida man.
As one would be.
When she told me the story, I was like, just don't be one of ours, don't be one of ours, don't be one of ours.
He actually said out loud, don't be a Florida man. And then I read the story. Florida man, proved he wasn't lying to the Lake County Sheriff's deputy this week by pooping and peeing in the back of his cruiser. But let's start the story from the beginning, okay? All right, so Carlos Ramos Herrero was pulled over after going 75 in a 55. When the deputy asked why he was speeding, Ramos says, "I have to go home, I have to poop." The deputy then claimed that Ramos refused to get out of the car, When he reached in to unlock the door to open it, Ramos sped off. The cop...
Look, he really had to go.
The cop then followed him home. The deputy said Ramos got out of the car and made a break for his front door. The cop got out and tasered Ramos.
How he didn't poo right then?
He falls to the ground.
Know.
He falls to the ground. The deputy then handcuffs Ramos, takes him to his cruiser, puts him in the back seat.
It gets worse.
Ramos craps his pants in the back of the cruiser, pees everywhere. And then he said, he went like this.
I told you.
He knocked his head on the window, and when the cop rolled it down, he said, I told you I had to poop. So he crapped in the back of his cruiser.
Okay, so wait, now I feel like I have a relevant fact. So I was once in a hydroplaning accident on the interstate, and the cop had to give me a ride to the whatever. So this is the one and only time I've ever been in the back of a cop car. But of course, so I go to get, and he's like, no, you have to sit in back, because I went to sit up front. He was like, I can't give you a ride in the front. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I get in the back and I sit down, and I'm sitting there. It's all plastic. It's all sealed. It's all whatever. And I'm thinking why is it all plastic? Now I know.
Because you never
That
know
is why
if you're going to take a crap
we can't
in the
have
back
nice
of the
things.
Pictures I found for.
Oh, no, that's a big poo.
That's a big poo.
That's a
gross.
big poo. That's terrible.
And how'd you like to be the one that has to clean up that cop car? I wonder if the cop has to do it. It's probably it's his responsibility.
I don't know who cleans out
What do
poo
you
out of
think?
the back
There's
of the
not a
car.
guy that works at the mechanics for the cops. It's just like,
Steve,
hey, Steve, we gotta clean up in the back of this.
Code Brown, Steve, I need you to come around back. Damn it.
My head went
Sergeant.
straight to the same question.
Yeah, I don't know if he cleans it. But here's the thing. I bet next time he stops somebody and they say, I really have to go to the bathroom, he's going to be like, I'm going to lay up with a warning. Because I don't want you to poo in the back of my car. Okay? Look, I've been where he is. I have
The other day.
Oh, the business manager I thought was going to crap his pants in the car the other day. We were driving home and he's like, and I'm going, what is wrong with you? He's like, I gotta go. I don't think I'm gonna make it. And I'm like, I need you to make it. You are a grown man. I need you to make it all the way home. And so he looks at me and he's like,
I'm not gonna make it.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. It's like Brian Pitt. It's like Brian Pitt. It's happening. It's happening.
So I said to him, I go, if you crap in my seat, you are cleaning that up. I was like, and then I have to burn the van. I have to collect insurance on this. I can't drive it around again if you crap in it.
And then this one in the back seat. Go ahead.
Are you gonna tell your joke?
Okay, do you want to hear a poop joke?
Oh,
yes,
no.
everybody
Tell
wants
us
to hear a poop joke. Go ahead.
Never mind, it's too corny.
No, tell the other one.
Do you know diarrhea is hereditary? It runs in your genes.
This is while I'm dying. I'm
So he's
on the
in
verge
back
of death.
seat, Googling poop jokes, and he's in the front going, and I'm just thinking to myself, please don't crap in my car. Please don't crap in my car, because he was driving my van. So I thought, if that's it, man, that's it. All right, get out of here. No more poop jokes.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
All right, guys. So here's the thing. It is Thanksgiving Eve. We want you to have a really good time with your family tomorrow. We want everybody to have a really great day. If anybody comes to your house and they start delivering the nice nasties, which is where they say something nice to you and they follow it up with a really backhanded comment, you just relax and you just have a sip of wine or hit her with a spatula. It doesn't matter, but just relax and enjoy your Thanksgiving. Be zen, be one. And then make sure to head over to that'sinappropriate.com, shop. And if you don't want to shop for yourself because the holidays are coming, that's cool too. You can go make your wish list, email it to your husband or to whomever, and have them buy it for you.
So to do that, you just look at the item you want. Instead of adding it to your cart, you add to your wish list.
Add to your wish list. And then you can email them your wish list.
When you're in your wish list, you make it shared, and you can just email it to whoever you want.
Yeah, just be like, hey, Mom. Hey, husband. Hey, best friend. Buy me these things. And that's it. It's that easy.
I like these things.
I like these things. I like these ostentatious goodies, and I like them immediately. And service is
yes.
selling.
Everyone stay safe. Don't drink and drive.
Do not.
Don't drink and drive.
Do not.
Don't drink and
no.
drive.
So all you need to do.
Just say bless your heart.
Yeah.
Bless your heart.
Just enjoy tomorrow and have a great day. And we will see you all Friday morning, per the usual. Nighty night, sleepy tight. Tomorrow's turkey day.
I think I have a sitter on Friday all day.
Service is selling.
Love
And
my
selling
in-laws.
is service. Service is selling.